Well, we're on the road again.
On the road again.
Going to go see
Can't wait to get on that road again.
70s Nova.
Yep.
70 Nova.
70 Nova.
Turn left onto Davis Road.
Is
What
it
I
a...
love is going buying old cars
Yes.
with my...
My dad used to drive a 70 Nova in the race, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
In the dirt track, he drove a 70 Nova. So we're going to go down here and look at it. It's got a roll cage in it. Does it have a motor and transmission?
There's some... Well, it might be. I know in the pictures there's a motor in it, but it's, you know, it didn't have no intake on it. But, you know, at least there's a motor in it.
Yeah.
Maybe the block's still in halfway decent shape, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. It's got that, I don't know. Again, we haven't seen it just on pictures, but
Yeah, just an old race car. So it's a 70 Nova body on a 55 Chevrolet
In 2
frame.
miles, turn left onto Davis Road.
And so,
all right. Well,
yeah.
we'll check it out. All right. Well, we came to look at this Nova over here, but we got the chance to ride in a Mazarauti here, so we're gonna take us a little ride, or he's gonna take him a little ride. That's a nice car right there. Tan leather interior. That's pretty. Just gonna take him for a ride and see what it'll do. I think he said it goes to 150.
Oh my God.
It's beautiful, ain't it?
Yeah, boy. It's got the paddle shift.
Oh wow, that's a nice car. You never know what you're gonna find on these rides. Nice. 70 Nova. It's on a 53 frame, I think he said. Old vintage race car, come out of Greenville, South Carolina. We're gonna pick it up, take it to the house, and see what he can do with it. In the meantime, he gets to take a ride in a Mazarauti. That's pretty sweet. This guy, he'd come to buy a Malibu from us in the past, and we saw he had this for sale, so we decided to come look at it. And the Hugs gets to take a ride. Let's see if we can get him on the way back. He said it'd do 150. I'm not sure I want to be in it doing 150. I think I hear him coming back. Wow. Oh, that's pretty.
We had a car like that before that.
Yeah, that's some nice interior.
The windows would come down. Then when you close it, it goes right back up.
That's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Did you hear that thing?
Yeah, it sounded great, didn't it?
I mean, it is awesome.
What year is it?
2011.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'll pay like 15 for it. People think there's, once those like exotic cars, like once they reach like 10 years old,
Yeah,
the value on them is basically nothing.
that's beautiful.
15?
Yeah,
You're a kid.
Yeah.
15, then I financed out the door was like 18.
Wow.
Payments like
You just bought it, didn't you?
$300. Yes, ma'am.
You need to call your dad back?
No, I'm good. All right, we had to go get the roll back. Had a car on it.
That's right.
To unload it to come get this one. And of course it's raining.
That's
It's either,
right.
you got it, raining, cold, or dark. That's the only time we ever do anything.
That's exactly right. That's the best time to do it, mate.
Yeah. We've both been sick, so we're out in the rain, but it's gonna be okay. It'll just start pouring down the time we get down here to load it up. That's all it
Here
is.
it comes.
Yeah.
You spoke too soon, baby.
Yeah. See it? It's tore
I
down.
wonder if they're going there too.
He'll like this. He'll probably put a motor in it. He's gonna be racing this year probably down there. Yeah, so with this one with the rail already in it, he may take it out on that vintage race.
Did you do one of those auctions like them NASCAR auctions or something?
Oh, I just it's a place in Mooresville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
It's called Circle Track Warehouse, and they got a whole bunch of racing stuff for like half off the road. They got brakes from Coke cars and all that.
Mooresville, North Carolina. A lot of thought into it, like them long trailing arms and stuff. That's like a lot of NASCAR stuff. They talk like you can get a lot of traction on stuff like that.
He can straighten it up, maybe. There we go. The rollback took off rolling backwards. Thank God the car was there to stop it. I was like, wow. Almost. It's a pretty nice car. It looks good. Well, we made it home. There she is. How's it look, babe?
Somebody, seriously, somebody put a lot of a lot of effort into this. I mean, this is cool. Look at the sway bar on the front and see the arm. This is almost like NASCAR runs some stuff similar to this, or did.
Yeah.
But see how these are all hooked up, and
Yeah.
I mean all this here, these big old jack bolts, tubular A-frames and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this stuff was, and this is a 55 Chevrolet frame, and here's your solid engine mounts. I'd say there's probably solid transmission mounts and stuff under there, but I mean your firewall, everything. I mean, holy cow, this is.
Are they gonna crank?
I mean, this is some cool stuff here, babe.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, this is back. They even notched the frame where they set the motors so low. They even notched the frame for the fuel pumps and stuff. Notched out right here in the frame.
Somebody greenballed it, didn't it?
Yes, got a.
Somebody might know the
Greenball.
car.
They might actually know
Greenville,
it.
South Carolina.
Looks like it had something back here, unless that was some stuff from the factory. But I'm not real sure.
Anybody out there knows, they can hit us up, can't they?
Shoot, yeah.
Let us know something about it.
That's a 3-speed. Looks like a 3-speed transmission. Usually that's what they use. Sometimes they got a 4, just depending on the track they run at. It's got a little bit of different. And I mean all these, plates and stuff that they use, the mountain points. I mean all this stuff. The cups, cut all that, put cups in there for their jacks. And this right up here, they put a battery box in it. Nice battery box. They got their chains for their tie down and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, the door bars and stuff look really good. They're little, I think you call those gussets in the corners.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this was probably a big, and I'm pretty sure over the years some things have been done to it. People have got it and they've
Changed it up.
changed it up. I bet this was a championship car back in the day.
You think so?
And look at these wheels.
Oh, gosh. Wow. Did you
Wow,
hurt
that hurt.
yourself?
No, it's all right. But these wheels, they're bad thing is that nare's cracked.
Yeah.
I don't know if it could be fixed or not, but
Yeah.
I mean these are old wheels here. Old. They're the same width. same width, but this one here has some spacers, 2 1-inch spacers in the center there. But that's stuff that they used to, I don't know if that would be late model or, you know, back in the day, or if it's open wheel type stuff. I may be totally off, but
Nobody knows.
yeah, there's a little heat shield like for your header.
Yeah.
Little heat shield that was in there. All kind of neat stuff, babe. And old, these old Goodyear tires. Goodyears. Those
Yeah.
things are probably older than Methuselah.
Yeah.
That's probably that lady.
I don't know. I think it's the neighbor. Nope, that's that lady, I guess.
Yeah.
Coming to get some flowers.
They had to use.
It's what, babe?
Huh?
It's what?
It's like stepping into a time capsule. It really is, seeing some of this stuff and then seeing what they do to cars today, you know, it's,
Yeah.
and to me, seeing some of this stuff, it's just the technology they had back in the day.
The
And,
9-inch rear end, you said?
No, it's just a 1 ton.
A 1
rear end.
ton. Yeah.
1 ton truck rear end. And they've got the truck arms, those big long truck arms in the back.
Yeah.
I just don't know where their spring perches were unless they used coilover shocks. They probably had coilover shocks back in the day, or they may have made some. Now that would be cool to have had the shocks and springs that were on this car on the back,
Yeah.
so I could see what they had.
Yeah.
But see the shock mounts here on the
Yeah.
bottom, and then here they are on the back. You could change the angle and the length and all that stuff there. I mean, it was, to me, and then what they use for like the leaf spring,
Uh-huh.
and they could even run a leaf spring if they wanted to.
Yeah.
They just had it to where they could mount leaf springs in it. They added these spring hangers on the front
Yeah.
and on the back. These are the original 55 Chevrolet pieces here, but I mean, this is
Pretty
cool.
neat, ain't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. This is neat.
Well,
Really neat.
vintage history.
Yes, it is.
Molly likes it.
Now, I don't know if they run this rear end or not, but
Yeah.
because I don't know what in the world kind of wheel they would probably have to make a homemade wheel.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
Yes, it is. The cage is really well built. Really is. I mean, it's a well built cage. Looks like they've cut a pipe out right there.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Come back somewhere back here. I mean, this is really, really cool. Really cool. It's cool, babe.
Cute.
It's cool. Rex Olstein, Greenville, South Carolina.
Hey.
Rex Olstein.
Reckon they're still in business?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's where the car
Greenville,
came
South
from, though.
Carolina, babe. Huh?
That's where the car came from originally, I guess.
Yep.
Where they bought it new, maybe, or
Yep.
used, or whatever.
And I think the guy that we got it from, that's where he lives at. So,
Somebody over there in Greenville had it for sale.
yep. I'd say so.
I wish it had that metal plate on it instead of just the stickers.
Yeah, me too. You know, it had that metal on it. So that would mean, I wonder if that would mean it was in the 80s. This car was still going up and down the road in the 80s, I guess.
I guess because you'd have thought it would have had the metal plate on it in the 70s.
Yeah, because my 73 Impala, that's what it had on it, was a metal plate.
So somebody must have bought it new and then they sold it used, or somebody else bought it used or something and they put a sticker on it.
Something.
Yeah.
It
pretty
is, though.
neat.
I mean, this is, wow. I can't believe I'm going to take these, like the Chevrolet Nova
Yeah.
and the marker lights, because these marker lights are good. I can't believe
Yeah.
somebody must have just put this body on it and then they just quit.
Yeah. Because why would you leave the marker lights in it?
Yeah. I wonder what body was on it before this one.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Somebody out there knows.
Ain't that neat?
Yeah.
I mean, that is neat. And I think back in the day, that's what they used to use, was like the 1 ton rear ends or the 9-inch Ford.
Yeah. Molly smells something on it.
they left these on here to where they would bolt it on these arms here.
Yeah.
They just close the trunk, and I guess they'd have a way to latch it, keep it closed.
Yeah.
This is neat, babe. I am tickled pinks.
We got a 1986 Chrysler Dodge van.
Chrysler van.
86, 166,000 miles, one owner, runs and drives.
Yep. Got the hubcap tool.
Yeah, and the manual.
And the manual.
Title.
Now that's a nice little
It's
van.
nice. It's nice.
Nice van. It
Not
ain't
bad.
got no dents or.
I wish it had the paneling on the side.
Yeah, I do too. That station wagon Brian's got does.
Yeah. Not a bad looking van.
Huh?
Never know what you're gonna find in all this stuff.
Never ever know. You find all kind. And the bubble shield. It's a bubble shield that snapped on for the helmet.
Oh yeah, it's in you. It's in
was
there.
inside here, yeah.
Oh wow.
So I got it over there.
Oh my
And then,
gosh.
of course, the fiberglass seat, which when I raced, that's what we had was the fiberglass seat, and that was aluminum, of course. But
Yeah.
a lot of people run the fiberglass. I got
Oh, yeah.
T-boned one night at Toccoa Speedway, T-boned, and it felt like my insides exploded. And when I got out of the car, the seat was split.
Oh,
it
wow.
split the seat, and I guess where it jarred me,
Yeah.
because that was a hard hit. I got hit on the passenger side, and that car, you can stand at the back of it, and you can count the studs and the lug nuts on the right front wheel. And we took it to Gary Sellers. Gary Sellers was doing framework and stuff. We took it to Gary Sellers, and he straightened that car. I thought it was done, but we took it to Gary Sellers. He straightened that car out, and it drove as good, if not better, than it did before it was bent. And I mean, it was rainbow shaped. But thanks to Gary Sellers, and especially Peck Ivester and the Ivester family, because when we got started in that class, they helped me a lot. They helped me and my family a lot with that car. So hats off to the Ivester family.
You gonna try to put this one back in a vintage race?
I am. I'm gonna put this one out there in the vintage class.
All right. All
Because
right.
Jabe Jones and them saying that there's gonna be a vintage series that's gonna run kind of local, and he said there's gonna be one track that's gonna be some distance off down near Savannah, but everything else is gonna be around local.
Well, you better get busy.
I'm looking forward. We got the modified street. We got a vintage car. We got several vintage race cars. Got all kind of race cars.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe.